back then either. And like I had played with Julian before, but scrap it. Hello YouTube, this is Nexus Ultimate Gaming, and today I want to talk to you about why I play Fortnite. This is gonna be like my why I play Minecraft video, where I explain to you why I play Minecraft and how I started playing Minecraft. So let's get into it. So it started in 2017, I think in either October or November, whenever season 1 was about to end, and I was talking to my friend Addison about games I could play, and yeah, he mentioned Fortnite Battle Royale. I'm like, what's Fortnite? And he's like, every boy in the great places. So I was like, bet I'm down. So he said it was free, and when I got home that day, I downloaded it on my PlayStation. So as soon as it downloaded, I hopped into the game. I looked around, I enjoyed it, I fell for it, but what I realized is that I couldn't pick my skin, and I wasn't even a skin. I was a default, and I was a default that I didn't particularly like. So I got back to school like the next week, I think, because it was Friday, and I was like, yo, Addison, why didn't you tell me that I couldn't pick the skin I wanted to be? And he was like, dude, every time you die it changes. So I was like, serious? I had just missed like a tiny bit of season 1. It didn't matter, but still. So like I wasn't playing much still. Like when I started really playing Fortnite, it was around like early to middle of season 2. And back then I was playing by myself basically. Like I didn't really play with anyone. Like I played with Addison maybe twice. And like I remember like our first duo game together was we landed Greasy, and like we both got bopped quickly, and I mean quickly. Like we were barely in Greasy for like a few minutes since we had already died. So yes, like season 2 ended, and more or less I was still kind of bad at the game because, like I said, I just started out. I think the first one I got was season 4, and it was with a full squad. But during season 3, I started playing with like a few kids from my school, like a few more. Like I started playing with my friend RJ, or like from my old school. Like I started playing with my friend RJ and a couple other kids. One named Leo and one named Julian. I remember the first game I played with them. The first game I played with them, Julian died quickly. I don't know who else was on my squad. I think it might have been RJ. And Leo, like he said, like at the time I had like a broken mic, so I couldn't really hear them too well. And they're like, Leo's like, come on, to rush me. I'm like, kind of just standing there, like I couldn't hear him. So, like when I saw him run, I started running too. And since we didn't have the best communication because of my broken mic, we both died. And then he said, I'm not playing with you anymore, you're trash. So he left my lobby. Julian left my lobby. RJ, I think he was in my squad, but I think he might have left too. I'm not entirely sure. I know it wasn't just us three. It had to have been like someone else. But yeah, that was season 3. So mind you, that had to have been like after February of 2018. Because that's when season 2 ended. And sometimes, mind you, I may get confused during this video because sometimes I can't decide on which. Like, I get confused between season 2 and season 7 because I think season 7 started in 2018 and season 2 started in 2019. But then I remember season 7 was when I got my first skin, and season 2 was when I first started playing. But like, just bear with me. Sorry for that if that does happen in the video, but just please. So I just kept playing, right? And around season 4 is when I actually really started playing with RJ. And I remember one of our first duo games, we had landed prison near Moisty, and we kept saying we had to stick together because we don't know what will happen in this game. And we nearly won it too, but I think when I was choked, it was I think we were like let me think about it. It was me and him, and it was a 2v2. I think RJ died, and then it was up to me, but of course I choked, and later on I did get my first win. Like I said earlier in the video, it was a full squad, or like I think I said earlier in the video. So like we kept playing during season 4, and at the time all of my friends were getting the battle pass, and I didn't get my first battle pass until season 8, sadly, because Like I didn't really like ask for the battle pass. But at the time, another friend of mine named Sebastian said he didn't want a battle pass either. So I was like, I'm not alone in this. I have another person with me who has the same viewpoint that I do. Later on, he ended up getting the battle pass too. But yeah. So yeah, season 5 started after that, and like with season 5, that's when I first started playing with more and more of my friends. I started playing with a kid named Ethan, who is my closest friend at the moment. A kid named AJ, who I have the most in common with, and like around like those were the only 2 people I was really playing with. And at the time, I started playing with a kid named Carter, who was a friend of AJ. Like I didn't really meet him, but I knew him through AJ. So I remember my first game with Carter. It was like a food fight game, and it was a pretty chill day too, because I remember it was during the summer, and 7th grade hadn't started yet. Mind you, when I was told about Fortnite, it was middle of 6th grade. So yeah, we were still playing. We were still friends. Like our friendship was fairly new. It was really fresh. It was a young friendship, and like our chemistry started to build up more and more and more. And then, like out of nowhere, our best squad became me, AJ, RJ, and Ethan. And that was when one night we got so close to winning a game in season 6. And I was like, this squad has really good communication. Like we could have won that if we were just like a bit better with it. But we continued to play, and around season 7, that was our glory day. That was our season. Like we were winning after winning, and I started playing more with Leo. I started playing with a kid named I was playing with a kid named Nathan a lot more too. I even started playing with Julian again because he blocked me in season 4. But yeah, after that, season 8 started, and season 8 was more our jock season. That was when like 7th grade was starting to end, and we kind of I hesitate to say this, but we kind of lost like a good amount of our chemistry, because like Ethan started appearing offline less. I wasn't really playing with them as much, and AJ wasn't on a lot either sometimes. And at the time, Julian had left. Julian went to another school, so we weren't playing with him much because he was playing with his friends at that school. So with RJ, I kind of started playing with him too. So we kind of broke apart for a while, did our own thing, but then we came back together in season 9 when it started. And at this, like we were just playing with each other again. We had to rebuild our chemistry because we weren't really playing a lot back in season 8 together, and like our friendship had become more of a older yet stronger one. And like sure, we had fights sometimes, but still, yeah, like mind you, this was back in season 9 was back in July, and I made a video back in July about the Fortnite storyline. That's what I was going to do for this video, but I wanted it to, like, I've been wanting to make a series about why I play, and like I already have 2 in a series so I can finish this video. But yeah, I'm gonna keep talking about how I played about Fortnite, so or how I played Fortnite, how I started playing. So season X started, and by then I already had 3 battle passes. It was like I had the 3rd battle pass, or like, I had 2. I had a season 8 and a season 9 one, and I bought the season X one like a couple days after it came out. And like I looked at the season X battle pass. It was really cool. Like I liked the remix of the skins. They made Ultimate Night look less of a reskin of Jonesy and more of an actual skin itself. That's what I like. That's why I like what Fortnite's been doing with the battle pass. Like they made the skins more of more of themselves. They made their own. They don't look like reskins anymore. That's really what I like. And yeah, so like we saw all the events together. We saw most of the events together. We saw the, like, I was alone during the butterfly event during season 6, but I saw that. Me and the rest of my friends, we saw the season X event that pretty much all broke our hearts when the old map got destroyed. We saw the season 9 event, the Meg vs Monster. We I wasn't home during the season 8 event when the meteor destroyed Tilted, but I was watching it, and afterward I called AJ. I was like, AJ, bro, did you see that? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, I can't believe Tilted got destroyed. And yeah, so we were still playing, and now we're still playing to this day, Chapter 2, Season 1, and our chemistry is stronger than ever. I've already gotten like 10 wins this season, 12 wins this season. It's just amazing how, like, you could get brought together so easily by a video game which so many people love to hate and hate to love. And it's just amazing how, like, only like a couple of years can make you feel like family, you know? And like I guess that's how I started playing Fortnite. But let me get into why I play Fortnite. So the why I play Fortnite is kind of short. I play it because it kind of reminds me of Minecraft. Like Minecraft was my childhood video game. I started playing in 2012. How I found Minecraft was, it was 2012 and I was bored. So my dad told me to go to a GameStop, and there I saw Minecraft, and I was like, I love this game. I already love it when I first saw it. But that is more in my old video that I made about how I play Minecraft, or how I found it, or why I play it. I didn't really have it was more like this video where like I had a story and a reason. But the reason why I pretty much play Fortnite is because it reminds me of Minecraft. Only minus the minus the sweats and the roots and the boats, the ATKs and the shopping carts and the drift board and stuff. But that doesn't matter, because there's no mobility in the season other than boats, and the boats are very loud and they can't go on land. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much why I play Fortnite. It's like, it's a game where it can help you get your anger out or make you angry itself. And well, all I can say is, thanks to Fortnite, I have made so many friends. Or like, it's kind of like me and my friends have become closer to where they feel more like family than just friends. But I guess that's how I'm gonna end this video off. Thank you for watching. Click subscribe if you like. I'm Nexus Ultimate Gaming, and I guess I'll